Well guys, we got our SCANIA here and we installed a very special switch. And when we flick it to the switch, it does this. What's up guys? Today we are working on getting our SCANIA halfway roadworthy to make it down the road in the new shop. We got Mr. Pelfrey here. He got us some, man, I told you I wanted brand new tires.
Uh-oh.
What the heck?
Those are barely used.
Barely used. It is not easy to get bald tires.
No, they want to get rich out of them. He told me he wanted $100 for them. 25 a piece on them. But I'm like, okay, well.
As long as they're all the same size, that's all we care about.
Yeah.
So Mr. Pelfrey's gonna get these things put on here. Those are a 22.5. We're gonna get this thing jacked up and get them swapped
You don't
around.
use a low pro?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's what we want.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
So.
Using?
Oh, no, I get it. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, careful.
That's all right. It's not gas, but that's all right. But anyway,
This might actually be too nice for this thing.
they're in bad shape. Well, there's a flat spot on them is why he gets them off. He doesn't want the tractor in the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that right there, that thing. But it wasn't too bad, really. But
Yeah, they'll burn. They'll look good to me.
yeah, I mean, you're up. Oh, that's it right there.
As long as they're all the same size.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll get this thing jacked up. In just a second, he's gonna get swapping some tires around. The only thing that worries me is getting these lug nut covers off. Look at this. There ain't no, unless these are the actual lug nuts. I don't think they are. They're just covers, so.
They're inners and outers, ain't they?
Yeah.
The old style.
No, I don't think so, no.
Oh, you think they're the metric? One?
You ain't never changed the tire on one of these before, I can guarantee it.
Why?
Can you see the front of this thing? It's a Swedish truck.
Oh, really?
It's got a way bigger bolt pattern on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
SCANIA.
Oh, that is different. I did one on the garbage truck last week at the auction. It was kind of different.
Yeah, well, it might have been.
But no, I'm not. It was that was a Mac.
Yeah.
United Car or something like that.
Yeah, auto car maybe.
Yeah, auto car, something like that.
All right,
Man,
well,
that's crazy.
you got any pliers with you? We may have to get something to bust them lug nut covers off with. Figure it out. Kind of. Shoot. You know what these are good for?
What is that?
Now that we've started we're giving away our other Cabover semi truck
Okay.
through our website. If you go to brucewilsonshop.com.
Your blue one?
Yeah, the blue collar.
You can't give it away.
It's already started.
You can do whatever.
You gotta go to brucewilsonshop.com. You can enter to win.
All right.
So we're gonna throw some of these SCANIA lug nuts in the mystery box.
Oh,
I mean, where else are you gonna get a SCANIA lug nut cover in the USA?
for real?
An actual show truck. I'm just pumped to drive this thing down the road to the shop. It's gonna be a monster driving down the road. We think. I mean, it might blow up between here and there, but who knows? I mean, the tires might blow between here and there.
Jeez.
That's all right.
What's going on there?
Oh boy. So we got 2 Goodyears and 2 Kellys, so we'll put one on each side. Well, looks like we got that side off, so that's a good start, eh?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Let that flash.
So we're taking 315, 80, 22.5s, putting 295s on there, so an even smaller tire, which means this thing should have no problem spinning. But look at the size of the hub on these things, it's just massive. And in 1996, they had disc brakes. But even the housings on these things, comment down below, do any of you guys know like the rating on these things, like just how big they are? Or the weight rating on this axle, because this thing looks...
See the size of this leaf springs?
These trucks were rated to haul like
180,000.
80,000 on a single axle.
Oh shit.
I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's pretty crazy. Like the weight these trucks are rated to haul over there is nuts. Just such a massive, massive axle. It's crazy how big that is. There it is. So we're gonna get these tires swapped over and drive it to the new shop. I don't know if your Challenger's gonna keep, or your Charger's even gonna keep up. You guys need to be checking on our YouTube. So whenever we post a video, the following day or in between videos, we're gonna be going live on YouTube pretty consistently. And it's gonna be a new thing. So a lot of people are going live on other platforms. We're gonna start going live on TikTok. So
They're China. They're Chinese, ain't they?
Swedish.
I mean TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Now that thing blows when you plug it in, so I'll plug it in the tire first. It doesn't matter either way.
Yep, there it went.
Right.
We didn't get to use the cheetah.
Dang.
Dang. Yep.
I don't know how you turn that little down, but without a wrench, that thing been setting up forever or something.
Yeah.
It hurt my damn hand.
Put some grease in it or something.
Yeah, well, I got a wrench out here, but
This thing's gonna spin them, son. It might be like slammed on the ground now with these small tires in the back.
Oh, God. Was it loaded?
not really.
So we're failing at using our bead blaster because the tanks are just not big enough, honestly. So we're gonna fill this boy full of starting fluid and make her go on there.
Oh. Awesome, you did it. You the man, Bruce. I did. That scares me, man. Ain't no way I'd like that to do what I can. Hey, I keep the game, man. I can't regulate it. My goodness. I draw a little line like that, but I put there too. It scares the shit out of me.
Oh yeah.
My goodness. Yeah, it takes about 5 minutes, but
Yeah. Well, we're as road ready as we're possibly going to get with our Scania here. We still need a name for this thing. Comment down below, guys. I think it's also about time, well, we still need a name, but for a rematch between this and Blue Collar. Hangers in it and tune it up from factory, because Blue Collar's not factory. Look how much this thing's hazing. Butt now with these tiny tires on it, or at least drift better, something. We're this much closer to going down to the Freedom Factory with Cletus McFarland doing some drifting, some burnouts down there. What a beast. I think I figured out how to be able to hit the brake and not stop spinning. I found a relay we can pull. Maybe that doesn't activate everything, so we'll see. We have to test that theory somewhere right here. We need to find a way to disconnect rear brakes too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna hit the road, head to the shop. We'll see you all there. Hopefully we don't blow too much smoke on everybody. I feel like if we go down to Cletus's, we're gonna need to bring spare tires with us, because those are not gonna take any time to blow.
No.
That's all right. Problem is, we don't have a low boy to get this thing on a trailer. I don't know how we're gonna get it down there. We haven't thought about any of this. We have so many things to think about. Let's get it to the new shop before we blow a tire up. And we'll go from there. See you guys there.
Dude, that thing is pouring smoke. Jeez. Look at that. Oh, shoot. Oh, tossed him. Yes, sir. Driving through the cloud, baby. That's that European diesel.
I can't get out of this clunker. Well, that was a heck of a trip up here. Well, this thing smoked.
Dude, got it on video. Smoked me out.
Every time. This thing smokes a lot. Dude, what a ripper. Like, whenever you catch another gear and see the whole thing hopping,
Yeah.
that's the tires just spinning.
That's crazy.
There's no weight back there. Pretty crazy. Well, let's go in here. I had Lake doing some work, see what's going on. If you guys haven't already, go to brucewilsonshop.com. Get entered to win Blue Collar the Cabover. Right there. There it is. Right there.
Business expense.
All you gotta do is go to the website. Oh, you've got the Ranger. My Ranger. Some people wanted an update last night on a live video. Here she is. Got the lift kit put on it. Fuel pump was bad, so anyways, this thing has been coming along. Got the 33s on it, and believe it or not, these things fit without cutting or doing anything other than a regular old 4-inch rough country lift kit. If I hadn't put a new fuel pump in it, it was in bad shape. It was kind of stuttering going down the highway, and I think that's what was the issue. I guess I could have checked fuel pressure, but I didn't. But on these Ford Rangers, there's only 6 bolts to hold the bed on. You pick it right up. Most other pickups, you gotta get underneath it to do anything. So we're using Blue Collar as a workbench. But I got all the leaves cleaned out of here for our last video. We need to call up our boy Big Dog. Let's call him right quick. Say, hey, we need you. Should we wait to get it polished now, or wait till we're like right at the giveaway time?
Probably right at the giveaway.
Maybe we do it now and then have him touch it up.
Okay.
Right before the giveaway.
Fair.
Let's give him a call. We'll do that, and maybe I'll help him polish it some. The last Cabover I ran the polishing gun on was on the International forever ago, but like he'll make this right here look brand new, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah. If he answers. Sometimes people that do polishing and detailing are not the easiest to get a hold of. He's probably working on something. So anyways, I'll call him back in a little bit, leave a message. We'll get him over here, get him to polish the deck plate on it, wheels, fuel tanks, things like that. We're getting some new stacks. I talked to our friends over at PDI, Performance Diesel Inc. When we go to do the in-frame on it, we're getting a manifold from them and a bigger turbo.
Dang.
So not only is this thing gonna have a fresh in-frame rebuild kit on the engine, it's getting a brand new turbo and exhaust manifold from PDI. I don't know how much better you can get than that.
It's top-notch stuff.
It's just gonna be freaking sick. Get him again, watch. So we're under the, I guess, the front hood, whatever you want to call it, of our Scania here. Got some sweet rollers. This thing cranks the power out now, boy, I tell you what. But our friends over at the Super Powered Diesel sent us a smoke switch for this hot rod, and told us which connector to get in here to and mess with to hook our smoke switches, which is right there. But while we're digging around here, I see wires kind of tied up right here, and I wonder if maybe it didn't already have a smoke switch on it at one point in its life. So where these all go? Here, look, see? Have a look-see, mate. Blake, will you give me a pair of cutter pliers, please? what it looks like, honestly. Just don't know where all this goes to. So this wire goes up inside here somewhere. That's where I take that cover off. Oh, but we might be able to use that to pull wires through for a switch. That felt great. Really great. I think that's what that went to. I don't know. All right. Boom, there we go. Boom, shaka laka. Does it go inside there? There we go. Okay. So that doesn't go to anything right there. According to their rules here, it says find the C188 connector, which is right here. I'm guessing all this has to do with like engine management and stuff. They said take, man, this stuff comes apart really nice and easy. According to them, pair the wires, blah, 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 with pin 1. I think it was pin 1 and pin 3 in here. Let's see, red wire goes to pin 3 on C188 and yellow to pin 1 on C188. So, what'd I say? 1 and 3?
Yep. So
1 being the white wire and 3 being that wire. So, I don't know if do we cut them or what? I don't know.
cut it.
So we're back out here the following morning, folks. We've got some wires. I've got this thing completely figured out. What we're doing is basically the manifold pressure sensor, which is what monitors boost pressure and boost pressure from the turbo and how much fuel this engine gets. So from the factory, it only sends fuel into the engine whenever there's a bunch of air pressure, and thus keeps it from blowing black smoke. With this, we're fooling that sensor with a potentiometer, making it think it's a different voltage, making it think it has more fuel than it actually does. More boost pressure than it actually does, thus gives it more fuel for more smoke. So we need to hook well, I had it pulled up here. 1 second. We need to hook the red wire to pin 3, which is blue, and the yellow wire to pin 1, which is white. So we've got a yellow wire right here. I've got some Scotch locks. Usually we would solder this, but we're kind of just making this do for the time being. Yeah. So I said yellow to pin 1, right? Yellow to pin 1. We're just gonna confirm this before we hit send. Hand me them needle nose, wherever they went. I had needle nose in my pocket. Haha. Just kidding. We're gonna crimp it right here, very carefully. Well, maybe. It's not an easy job. You need like 3 hands. All right, 1 crimped successfully, I hope. And now we're gonna take this red one and put it right here on the blue wire. And crimp it. I've kind of spliced these open a little bit just to expose that wire, because these Scotch locks are not the best thing in the world. They're a good temporary fix or a quick deal, but they're not. You really should be soldering this stuff, especially it's got to do with the ECM. So for now, we're just gonna make it work. It'll probably never be changed. You guys know me. Well, that should be real here. All right, that should be it. I'm gonna plug this thing back in, get all of our wires hooked back up everywhere, and see what it does. There's another cover somewhere. Where did I put that cover? Well, I guess let's test it before I go putting all this stuff back together. So let's see if she cheeches. I've got a switch inside that also turns that circuit on, so it'll work like normal, and then we can also make it do what we want it to do. All right, so our batteries are hooked up. Ryan, so you can come in here right quick, and I'll show them this switch. So right here is our on-off switch that disrupts the signal or lets it do what it's doing. So right there, it's in the off position, and right here we have what's called a potentiometer, which changes voltages and resistance. So let's start her up and see what we're working with. Right now it's off. Right there we're on. Let it warm up for a couple seconds. All right, it's warm. Oh,
dude, holy crap. You gotta put it on the road.
Right there's where the switch turned all the way down on the knob. So we got a whole turn almost. So let's go a quarter. Not a lot at a quarter. Let's go half. Not a lot and a half. And we just go all the way again?
Yeah.
It smokes so much the engine tried shutting off.
Oh god, dude.
Oh my god. Back it off just a little bit.
How dare you?
Jeez.
There's a very fine line on this thing. Raspier too, you notice that?
Oh yeah.
Alright, there's all the way up, ready?
This is wild.
I've never had something smoke this much.
Ah, dude, that is some thick stuff right there.
Straight to jail.
Gosh. Ah, dude. Okay. Shoot. Dude, that's insane.
Now imagine we put it like under a load and like really lug it down. This thing might actually help with like the acceleration too, because it's been like really sluggish. If we adjust it just a little bit, it might just take off and go a lot better.
Dude, that's nuts.
We'll find out. Gotta tie all these wires up first, put stuff back together.
Yeah. What the heck?
Yeah, they flew over a minute ago and did that shit. And it dropped. Yeah, I love skydivers, right? Don't get me wrong. I want to do it one day too. I like flying, but they're literally doing these fireworks right over our heads over here a second ago. There they go.
Dude, look at that dude. Look at him. That's sick. Dude, that's crazy.
Well, anyways, what I was saying is they did that like right over here, and all those fireworks were like, you didn't hear them smacking the top of the shop?
No.
I just picked up a couple pieces of it, but they're like hitting the Brutus and all kinds of stuff.
What the heck?
So I called them, I'm like, go do that shit somewhere else. And give it a couple minutes. If the wind's not blowing, they'll fall.
Get hit in the head with it.
What?
Get hit in the head with it.
Seriously. All right, we're gonna shove this thing back together and go drive it, I reckon. What do you say, Ryan?
Dude, yes, please.
What do you say, Randy? It's crazy how, like I say it every time we do some of these trucks, but everything's so well thought out. Every single thing on it has its home. Like, everything's been engineered about these trucks. That's why I like them so much. It'd be cool if we could find a way to get them here to the U.S.
That'd be sick.
Or like a new one, you know?
Jeez. That's wicked, dude.
Well, guys, we got our SCANIA here. We installed a very special switch, and when we flick it the switch, it does it this. Insane! Oh my gosh, dude. Okay.
Yeah, boy. Jeez. Can't even see it. My hat come flying off.
This thing's a freaking monster now. Like, acceleration is like instant. There is no like waiting on like the map sensor to see boost where it goes. It's just like you mat it and it's going, son. Imagine we put the bigger turbo on and it actually cleans that smoke up.
Jeez.
This thing's gonna be an animal. And shout out to our friends over in Finland. What a unit, dude.
Oh my
We're
God.
gonna get some taillights put on this thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video of us getting the smoke switch put on the SCANIA, get tires put on it, bring it over here with a new shop. Let's walk inside and talk about Blue Collar for just a second. I got a couple updates. So before we get out of here, guys, don't forget to go enter to win Blue Collar at BruceWilsonShop.com. We got all of our Will It Start key tags in stock, ready to rip, along with our hats, t-shirts, all kinds of sweet stuff, guys. Go over to BruceWilsonShop.com. Every dollar spent gets you entered to win. All the rules and details are there on the website. You're getting Blue Collar and $5,000 cash. I had a couple people ask questions. So if you don't have a CDL, you can decide to take $5,000 other than going to CDL school. We will send you to CDL school and you get Blue Collar, or you get Blue Collar and $5,000 cash. But whoever drives the truck away from here, even though you're the owner of it, must have a commercial driver's license of some kind. It can be a Class B or a Class A, but like I said, whoever drives it away has to have a commercial driver's license. So Blue Collar, $5,000 cash if someone has a CDL, can drive it away for you, or if you have one, or you win Blue Collar and we'll send you to school to get your commercial driver's license. The whole point of doing this is I want to see more people driving down the road being an owner-operator at the end of the day. So make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, go get entered, guys. We'll see you later. Peace.